You could be doing everything right. No big vices, no wild spending sprees, and still be broke every single month. Not because of one bad decision, but because of 5 quiet habits running in the background of your financial life. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what these 5 habits look like, why they're so sneaky, and more importantly, the simple fix for each one. No jargon, no shame, just a clear look at where your money's actually going. 1. Rounding down your spending in your head. This is when you tell yourself something costs about $20 when it actually costs $27, and you do that with almost every purchase. Do that 10 times a week and you've quietly underestimated your spending by $70 without noticing. 2. Treating on sale as the same thing as save money. A 30% off jacket you didn't need isn't a $30 win, it's a $70 expense you talked yourself into. The habit isn't buying discounted things, it's counting the discount as income in your mental math. 3. Letting small subscriptions run on autopilot. $9.99 here, $14.99 there. Each one feels too small to matter, so you never audit them. Add up 5 of those and you're looking at over $50 a month or $600 a year for things you might use twice. 4. Using I deserve this as a spending trigger instead of a plan. This turns emotional relief into a financial decision, usually after a hard day or a stressful week. The problem isn't rewarding yourself, it's doing it impulsively, with no cap, no budget line, just a feeling. 5. Paying only the minimum on debt because it's manageable. Minimum payments are designed to keep you paying the longest, not the least. On a $4,000 balance at 22% interest, minimum payments alone could take over 15 years to pay off. 6. Not knowing your actual monthly number. This is the habit of guessing what you spend instead of tracking it, so surprises feel constant. If you guess $2,500 a month but actually spend $3,100, that $600 gap is exactly why the money disappears. 7. Buying convenience by default, not by choice. Delivery fees, ride shares, and pre-made meals aren't bad on their own. The habit is never comparing the cost. Do that convenience swap a few times a week and it can quietly cost you $200 plus $2 extra a month. 8. Letting your savings sit with no job to do. Money in a checking account earning 0.01% interest is losing value to inflation every year. That same $5,000 in a high yield account at 4.5% earns you over $200 a year instead of a couple dollars. 9. Making financial decisions based on your bank balance, not your actual budget. Checking your balance and thinking, I have $800, I'm fine, ignores rent, bills, and debt already spoken for. That $800 might really only be $50 once obligations are subtracted, which is how overdrafts happen. 10. Avoiding your numbers because looking feels worse than not knowing. Avoidance feels like relief in the moment, but it just delays a problem while it grows quietly. Someone who checks their accounts weekly catches a $300 error fast. Someone who avoids it for months might not catch it at all. 11. Confusing. I have a good income with I have good money habits. A higher paycheck can hide bad habits instead of fixing them because there's more room for the habits to hide in. Someone earning $90,000 with no plan can end up with less saved than someone earning $55,000 with a clear one. Rounding spending down in your head, counting discounts as savings. Ignoring small subscriptions, spending on emotion instead of a plan, paying only minimums on debt, not tracking your real monthly spend, defaulting to convenience costs, letting savings sit at near 0% interest, spending off your balance, not your budget, avoiding your own numbers, mixing up income size with money skill. None of these habits make you bad with money, they just make you human. But naming them is the first step to quietly fixing them, one at a time. If this helped you spot even one habit in your own life, subscribe. Every video on this channel is built to help you catch the next one before it costs you.